Wellness Wednesday is a health program on COPUSA Radio. I will be the host. My name is Mrs. Margaret Ofori. I am also a licensed health minister. The goal of this program is to educate, inspire, and encourage healthy eating for a vibrant life. I will be doing practical teachings and demonstration on how to cook healthy food every week. I invite you to tune in to COPUSA Radio on Facebook every Wednesday, 5 to 6 EST time. Additionally, I am the author of the book, When Food Becomes Poison, my own personal journey to weight loss and wellness. If you want to order a copy of the book, see the email down below. Also, if you have any testimonies on how this program has been a blessing to you, send your information or your story to this email down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for special videos on Maggie's Wellness Corner. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and your life will never be the same. God bless you. Wellness Wednesday is a health program on COPUSA Radio. I will be the host. My name is Mrs. Margaret Ofori. I am also a licensed health minister. The goal of this program is to educate, inspire, and encourage healthy eating for a vibrant life. I will be doing practical teachings and demonstration on how to cook healthy food every week. I invite you to tune in to COPUSA Radio on Facebook every Wednesday, 5 to 6 EST time. Additionally, I am the author of the book, When Food Becomes Poison, my own personal journey to weight loss and wellness. If you want to order a copy of the book, see the email down below. Also, if you have any testimonies on how this program has been a blessing to you, send your information or your story to this email down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for special videos on Maggie's Wellness Corner. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and your life will never be the same. God bless you. Hello, lovely people and precious ones. Want to thank God again for another Wednesday. It's another day which the Lord has made for us all to be glad and rejoice. We are so excited to be on this program again, Wellness Wednesday, where we talk about healthy eating and lifestyle changes for a vibrant life. The goal is we want to learn, we want to educate ourselves, we want to encourage ourselves so that we can enjoy good health. So today, I want you to relax. I want you to take it easy. I want you to enjoy this program. Invite a friend to be part of it. I also want to thank our viewers every day, every week, our viewers, our faithful viewers. God bless you richly. God bless you. And I believe today we are also going to learn something new as well as myself. Thank you very much for always tuning into Wellness Wednesday. And remember, Wellness Wednesday says your greatest wealth on this earth is your health. After this, and then the first one is your salvation, and then the next one is your health. When you have salvation and you have good health, you are just good to go, and you can enjoy life to the fullest. So enjoy this program today, and you will be blessed. So today we are zooming to another topic which is so interesting, which is so lovely, and I know you are so curious to know what this topic is. The topic for today is unlock the power of skinny meals in your weight loss journey. You know, weight loss is a journey. You have to start. You have to move on. When you fall, you have to rise up. When you fall, you have to rise up. If you make any mistake, you have to rise up. It's a journey. We are moving on. We are going. We shouldn't be stagnant on the way. So just keep going, keep going, keep going until you get to your goal. And so we want to learn so many things out. We have the act of knowing, learning, understanding how to eat well, how to cook so that we can lose the weight, drop some weight. The more you drop the weight, the better. Especially when you are growing, that's something you don't want to do. You don't want to do. To gain weight, that is a no, no, no. Because as you gain weight, it brings in a whole lot of problems, challenges, and here and there you end up always seeing the doctor. You end up always taking medication. You end up always buying things which you are not supposed to buy. But learn how to let the body heal itself and cleanse itself using natural ingredients, which is the best. You don't want to go on medication to lose weight, no, unless, of course, it is something which is an emergency and you need to do it. Even it should be done within a couple of months and then you have to go back. Because the body is created in such a way that the body needs a lot of different nutrients every day. So you have to learn how to, the important thing is to learn the act of cooking delicious meals with low calorie ingredients. You see, when you know how to cook and you cook well, it's such a blessing. It helps you so much. And so today I want to share this with you. I want to share this with you so that you can count your calories. I want to share this with you so that you know how to adjust and do things. Learn. Today is we are learning the act of cooking delicious meals with low calorie ingredients. Ingredients that will make the food more skinnier. You don't want your food to be too fatty with a lot of ingredients, of high calorie ingredients. You want to cut down a lot of them when you are cooking. You get the same taste, you get the same results by learning how to use low calorie ingredients. And so this is what we are learning. This is what we are going through today. It's an act we need to master, we need to learn. It helps a lot. I've done it and I know how it is. So I want to also share this experience with you. And as you learn to do it, you will really see a difference in your body. Count calories and make nutritious recipes under 400 calories and see what happens in a few weeks. It's so easy, it's not difficult. You can eat the same food, but this time you are using different color ingredients just to make sure that the food goes down, it becomes skinnier. You don't want the food to be too big. Naturally every day we need to eat about 1,500 calories, but if you be able to cut them down, maybe breakfast eat 400 or 200, and then afternoon you eat a little more, and then for your dinner you eat a little more. Within about 120, if you are able to cut from 1,500 to about 1,200, 1,300 calories a day, you will be amazed to see the different result, especially when you cut down carbohydrates. You see, carbohydrates is one of the things that is killing us. That adds a lot of calories into the diet. So if you can cut down a lot of your carbohydrates in your food, and really eat more good proteins and get more fiber and fruits and veggies, you will be surprised to see what will happen in a couple of weeks without struggling, but also eating the same good food you want to eat every day. So today we are learning how we can substitute low calorie foods with high ones. You see, we want to take the high ones for especially we the Ghanaian people, or we people from Africa. You know how our food is so heavy, how our food is so starchy, especially our bankun, our fufu, our rice, our gari, and all those. You know how heavy and how thick those things are. But if you can learn the act of cutting them down with the same food, bringing them down, cooking it with different ingredients, making the other substitution, other alternatives, and getting the same thing you want to eat, it will be so surprising to see what happens. For example, our yams that we eat is so heavy, it's so starchy. So instead of then eat more of some potatoes or what, because that one is very easy to digest in the system. Or even if you still want to eat some of your bayere yam, it's okay. But this time, instead of eating maybe 3, 4, 5 slices of yam, you can just eat two with other ingredients to eat, and you get the same satisfaction, and you get the same taste, and you can also lose weight. So it's possible to use our own local diets, eat them, and lose weight. If you know how to bring down the calories together, it will be amazing. So we want to learn how we can substitute these foods and then get the lower version and then eat and be satisfied, and as well as get good results. It's doable. You only have to learn how to balance them, and how to change things, and how to reverse things, and how to include certain things, and how to take some things out. It will surprise you. For example, with we Africans, the way we make our stew, we use a lot of oil to make our stew. But when you're making stew, you don't want to exceed more than quarter cup of oil. Sometimes we use about 2 cups of oil or more, which is too much, which adds a lot of calories into the food. So rather, instead of using about 2 cups or 1 cup, you can just go a quarter cup, just a little oil. You don't need too much oil in the food. So when you are able to cut down these little things, you will see a very great result. And then even with the salad that we eat, our salad, sometimes we want to put a whole lot of salad cream on it. And some of these salad creams have a whole lot of calories with a lot of sugar and a whole lot of salt and other things. You can choose not to use those salad creams, but rather you can make your own homemade salad cream using just simple ingredients like vinegar and lemon. Just mix vinegar, lemon, and get some spices, pepper or turmeric or whatever. Just add it to it, and you reduce the calories so much, and it will amaze you what you can enjoy at the same time as you cut down. So we want to zoom and see some of the things we can do, we can substitute with when it comes to our food and what we eat and other things. So we want to look at how we can substitute mushroom. For example, instead of using meat, chicken or fish, you can use mushrooms, beans, lentils, legumes, nuts. And these are the things that gives you your protein. We know for every dinner or every food, we need protein. Proteins are healthy for the body. Proteins are good. But instead of using high calorie proteins like fish has a lot of calories, meat has a lot of calories, especially when you want to eat them more, they are very tempting. You may want to eat more. So instead of not eating too much, why don't you swap and get maybe your tofu? Can enjoy a lot of tofu, which also has the same proteins in, which is good for the body, and you can enjoy more of them instead of getting more. 1 ounce of protein and 1 ounce of fish has so much difference. And so you can also swap to nuts. Nuts also have the same proteins. You can enjoy them, or even you can take your beans, your lentils. These are all things you can substitute them with your regular food that we eat, so that you make the food more skinnier. You don't want the food to be too heavy, to have a lot of calories. You see, everything you eat has calories, but you have to be very mindful about the calories you are putting in. Is it too much? Is it over what I'm supposed to eat? So be careful whatever you put in your food. Everything has calories except water. Water has no calories. So as for water, you can drink water and drink and drink and drink. But apart from that, anything you put in your food has calories. So the goal is you want to make sure you are putting in lighter things, skinnier calories into your food, more than getting more. So these are some of the examples. You can just swap your mushrooms with your chicken, fish, and get the same results, get the same nutritious food, and you are good to go. And you have no cause for alarm, and it's easy to digest. You see, the reason is our digestive system changes when we turn 40 going, and so sometimes it takes a whole long time for the food to digest. You want some food that you eat, it will digest quickly, so that your body will be free. And these things are very helpful. Mushroom is good, beans, lentils, legumes, nuts, tofu. These are all good things to eat and it digests quickly. But unlike the other ones, it takes longer and it stays in the body. And that is what the bad bacteria they feed on. So we want to zoom and see another one. You see, instead of fruits with cookies, we can swap our fruits with cookies. Yes. Instead of eating cookies, cakes, donuts, and all these sugary things, go in for fruits. There are different types of fruits out there. You can enjoy them for snack, for in-between meals, and even evening meals if you are hungry and you are going to bed and you need something to eat. An apple is much better. One apple compared to one donut, there is so much difference. Apple has low calories. One donut has so much calories. And the sad thing is, the donut will not even fill you. You need to eat about 2-3 donuts before you can get full. But you just need one apple. Once you eat it and you drink water, you are just full. So these are the differences that we need to know so that we can alternate our food. We want to eat skinnier, we want to cook skinnier. So these are some of the ways we can do. Instead of, you can get maybe a banana. One banana is much more better than eating cake or eating cookies or whatever, because the banana has natural ingredients. Banana is easy to digest. Banana is good for you. Instead of getting cookies which would stay in the body for a long time, it has a whole lot of additives in the sugar, the butter, the milk, and a whole lot of things. And so these are things we are looking for, how to make our food more skinnier by getting low calorie food and at the same time enjoying the best of our nutrition. And then also when it comes to cooking with broth, you can always substitute veggie broth with the animal. You see, animal broth has so much calories in it. So if you are cooking with any type of broth, you want to go veggie, the veggie way. The veggie one has low calories instead of getting the animal, because animal has their own fats and other things added to them. And so it makes the content or the ingredients in the broth more higher than the plant one. So these are little things we want to learn, we want to adjust, we want to cut down, we want to reduce them. The goal is we want skinny food. That is all about what we are talking, unlocking the power of skinny meals into your diet. How we can eat low calorie food and still before get the right ingredients and still we can lose weight. It's easy to eat and lose weight when you know what you are eating. Sometimes you may think it's so difficult, but from personal experience, I've seen that you can still eat good, feel full, and still lose the weight because of what you put into your diet. So diet is so important, diet is so crucial. Learn what you eat. And then also, you can also always substitute oatmeal with cereal. You know, the cereal out there, the cereal that we buy, we eat, we give to our children, they have no nutrients in them. Let me confess, they have no nutrients. They are so high in calories. And sometimes even the amount they want you to eat cannot even fill you. So you turn up eating so much. Instead of 1 cup of cereal, you end up eating about 2 cups or 3 cups of cereal because it does not fill you. It will not fail you. So you have to add more and add more and add more. And as you add more, you are putting more calories into your body. But when you swap and then you get your oatmeal is much better. It's healthier. You can add your fruits to your oatmeal. And that one, you eat 1 cup of oatmeal compared to 1 cup of cereal. 1 cup of oatmeal will fill you better than 1 cup of cereal will not fill you. And so you tend to eat more and more and more. And that is where the problem comes in. And that's why today we are learning the power of unlocking skinny food into our diet as we go through our weight loss journey, cut down the calories and eat less calories, and you will see a good result within less than no time. So that is all we are talking about today. We want to learn and learn and learn and learn. There is so much we can learn. Again, when it comes to brown sugar, brown, white sugar, this is the worst thing you can put into your food. You know, sugar is not very healthy for the body. It's not very good for the body. That unless you take it in little moderation. You know, in America here, we eat a lot of sugar. Basically, almost everything out there at the store has sugar in it. Even the so-called low sugar food is not low sugar. It has more than you can think about. So sugar is killing us. And therefore, you always want to substitute them. Instead of sugar, brown sugar, white sugar, why don't you go for stevia or plant sugar? These are better. You take a little and you are good to go. With me, stevia, the one sachet, I don't even use all. Maybe either half of it and I'm good to go. Or the best way to get your sugar into your food is to get it from fruits. A lot of the fruits have sugar in them already. For example, apple has a lot of sugar. Banana has a lot of sugar. And there are so many different things you can add to your food to get that sweet, sugary taste into the food. For example, beets has a lot of sugar. Carrots have a lot of sugar in it. So instead of going for the brown sugar and the white sugar, you can always use these things to substitute and use them for your sweetness into your food, and you are good to go. Sometimes we ask, what about honey? You see, a lot of the honey here, I tell you, has so much sugar in them. People say, okay, why don't I go for honey? It's okay. Let me tell you, unless you look for the quality one, most of the honey we buy from the stores are bombarded with a lot of sugar. So you end up taking in more sugar than you think you can. So to be on the safer side, do your research, get a good type of sugar or the best ones, or just go the plant way. The plant sweetness are better. Stevia is one of them. Sometimes they have the coconut, sugar and other things. But even there, be very careful. You don't even need too much sugar in your diet. Sugar is not good for the body. It's not healthy. It feeds the bad bacteria in the body. You see, every bad bacteria in the body thrives so well on sugary food. Anything that has a lot of sugar in it, the body, the bad bacteria, they thrive on it. And so we keep telling people, especially when you're diabetic and other things, even bananas and oranges and other things, you have to stop eating them because they have a lot of sugar in them. They are not really, really natural. Because of the chemicals they use to grow these things, they all contain a whole lot of sugar. I was so surprised, I was so shocked to learn that even the banana we eat, the big ones we eat, they are not really natural bananas. Under normal circumstance, one day I'll show you. The best banana to eat is the short little the shorty ones, the ones that when you go to the Asian market, you get the short banana, the little skinny short bananas. Those are the natural bananas. But the big fat ones like plantain, some of the bananas are so, they're all bombarded with a lot of chemicals. That's why we see them so big when we go to the store. So all the bananas we eat out there have so many things in. So you have to be very careful how you use them. Sometimes you have to get even a quarter of a banana because it has so much in. So you want to learn all these things, and then so that you can stay away from a whole lot of these things. Even with apples, it's the same. That's why we are always being cautioned to use Granny Smith, the green apple. The green apple has less sugar. The other ones, the Fiji, the Golden Lady, and all those things, they have a lot of sugar. That's why those ones, even if you want to eat, maybe eat a quarter, eat them in moderation, because it has a whole lot of sugar. So if you are treating any disease, or if you are diabetic or anything, you have to be careful, stay away, ask your doctors about them, and they will tell you what you need to do. So these are some of the tricks we need to learn. And then also with soda. Soda is one of the biggest issue in America because a lot of these sodas have so much sugar. So instead, you can just substitute the homemade with the soda. Make your own drink at home. Juice your own drinks at home. These are much better. You know what ingredients you are using. If you want orange juice, it's easy to make your own orange juice at home. If you want any other type of juice, it's easy to make them at home. Pineapple juice and other things, add them. You can do them at home so that you know what you are putting into your food. What they do out there, what they bring to the store, what is there, has so many chemicals in it. The goal is to let them stay on the shelf in the market for a long time. So they put all kinds of chemicals and other things in, and so it makes the food stays longer. Why don't you make your own? When you juice at home, it's 100% better because you decrease the amount of calories in the drink, and that can make a huge impact, good impact in your life, especially where you have children at home. Let's teach our children. Let's learn how to make juice at home and give it to them. They will love it, they will appreciate, and they'll be grateful to you. So let's teach our children how to eat well and how to drink good things from their own house. And when they grow, they also learn how to do it. And before I want to end, I also want to encourage you. Try 5 days of vegetarian diet. See, vegetarian diet is so low in calories. Vegetarian diet has so many things which are good for the body. They stay on veggies and fruits and good ingredients. So why don't you try about 5 days vegetarian and then 2 days maybe regular food? Do this for about one month and see what will happen. Vegetarian food is good. Mediterranean diet is good. They put certain things under check. They reduce some of the contents, the ingredients they use to make them. It has a lot of fresh fruits, fresh ingredients, fresh salad and fresh things. So this food has low calories as compared to our regular food we eat every day. So if you are interested in improving your weight loss, if you are interested in keeping your weight down, if you are interested to look healthier, if you are looking to look very good, these are some of the things you can do. Even if you cannot do the 5 days, try 3 days, 4 days and see what happens. Just go the vegetarian for 3 days, 4 days, and go the regular ones for 3 days. And when you do this for maybe about a month, you'll be amazed to see what will happen to your body. It does not take too long for the body to lose weight. As you drink your water and as you move the body and exercise, rest assured, believe in me, you will see a drastic change in your human body. It's not so difficult. It's easy to do. The Bible says in Psalm 92 verse 12, the righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. When you know what is right, when you know what is good, and you do it, you will prosper. It will be well with you. So if you know how to eat well, if you know how to cook well, if you know how to reduce calories in your diet, if you know how to cook skinny meals, if you know all these things and you apply them, it will be well with you. You will flourish so much. It's doable. You can do it. You only have to discipline yourself and you only have to make yourself available. If we have time to go to work every day, then just tell yourself, I have time also to cook every day, or cook and package your food in such a way that every day you get something healthy and nutritious to eat. And then one thing I also want to encourage my viewers, cook your own food. Make your own food at home. That is another way to bring your calories down. That is another way to lose weight. That is another way to go healthy. That is another way to look good. If you are looking to cut down or trim your figure, your body shape, or other things, go your home way and cook your own food. That is 1,000 times better. Just make room. We have time for everything. We have time to go to work. We have time to eat. We have time to sleep. We have time to fellowship with other friends. We have time to go out and do shopping, grocery. So let us also have time to cook healthy and eat healthy. It's about just making room for all these things. And you will see amazing results in less than no time. I just want to thank you very much as I bring this program to an end today, talking about the power of unlocking skinny meals into our weight loss journey. Cook with low calorie ingredients. Learn to eat low calorie food. Swap certain things and make changes, and it will surprise you to see amazing good results. And make sure you are eating a lot of natural food, whole food. Possible, get the organic one. And the Lord God will help you. You will flourish. It will be well with your body, with your soul, with your spirit. Thank you very much one more time. We want to acknowledge our viewers for today. Thank you for coming again and again. It's so lovely to see you all. We appreciate you, our viewers on YouTube, Facebook. We thank you so much for coming. And so we want to acknowledge our viewers for today. Thank you for coming. And here we have our mother, Doreen Crab. God bless you, mommy. God bless you, Mama Doreen, for coming. God bless you so much. And today also we have our brother all the way from Ghana, Marie. It's been a long time. Greetings from Ghana to you, mommy, and the team. It's been such a long break. Yes, great to be back. It's Wellness Wednesday. Miss everyone. Yes, of course, we miss you too. It's been a long time. I hope you are doing well. God bless you for coming. We'll see you again and again. See our viewers also from Canada, viewers from Japan, viewers from other places. God richly bless you. Stay blessed and let us keep in touch. I hope you have learned something new. God bless you all. And again, have a good weekend. May the Lord be with you. See you again next week, Wednesday. Bye-bye and stay blessed. Wellness Wednesday is a health program on COPUSA Radio. I will be the host. My name is Mrs. Margaret Ofori.